Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we've been decoding REM Losing My Religion. Um, got that decoded. Um, we've confirmed it. In fact, we've confirmed University of North Dakota as the potential quantum network user. It connects to itself. That is, University of North Dakota broke down, connects to REM Losing My Religion broke down. And it connects to the other now 12 effects. And they all connect through the number 24. They're all in the number 24, as we found out a couple videos ago. And they're pretty much all in 26. So they all intertwine and connect. But we're continuing to go through this list to make my life easier later. And so now we're doing the gematria connections. And in this one, this particular one, I think it's important to note, and I told Steve I was going to do this. As far as the Freemasons go, the 33rd degree is a supreme honor bestowed only on those who have demonstrated outstanding service to the Brotherhood, as well as professional and personal accomplishments. And that is literally the last on the list. There's a whole list of stuff here. So it's their highest honor. And we do have 33 in here. It's an important number to them. So we've got 13 effects so far that we've decoded and broke down. We've taken those effects and broke down everything. University of North Dakota was what we found. We figured out who was in charge of the University of North Dakota. Andrew Armacost, Dr. Andrew Armacost. I even found out who used to be in charge when this effect was pointed out to me, and that would have been Mark Kennedy. We've done this for all of them. Losing My Religion, REM, The Big Lebowski, Sherwin-Williams, Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, Soft and Dry, Guns N' Roses Better, Pinball Wizard, Star Wars, I Love Rock and Roll, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Metallica Fade to Black, Stovetop, Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven, and Spin Doctor's Two Princes. And we have a control group with words like Masonic Temple, Quantum Change, the Montauk Project, Mandela Effect, I think, is in here, Montauk Chair, Montauk and Project by themselves, Quantum Chair, Quantum Communication, movies, because some movie, entertainment, lyrical change, Masonic ritual, stuff like that. And we used this calculator, as you can see, here's an example, Spin Doctor's Two Princes, and got 4 base ciphers for everything we broke down. And there's more, there's 36 ciphers altogether, as you can see, but we're only using 4. We could make more connections if we wanted to, but we don't need to, so we're not gonna. Pretty much that simple. That'd be an insane amount of work. So, all right, now we're on part 9 here, and we're down to 75, 57, 705, 507, 750, and 570. Same numbers, different order. And the theory being that the Freemasons or others that use this code would have designed some of these quantum computers. And those quantum computers, when they made a calculation, a quantum calculation, it would make a change in reality because they operate in reality. And that little change or a big change would be the code of what it looked for and what it did and who did it. And that they would intertwine with each other, with the other computers that were designed that way to use this gematria code. And we can definitely prove the connection. Now, someone could argue why they connect this way, but we can prove it. They definitely do. So you have Willa, as in Willa Thorson from Miami University, I think Department of Human Genetics, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do a BitChute video one of these days, guys. These things all seem to have a common thread running through them. And it ain't necessarily good, but I can't talk about it here. So, anyway, Willa, as in Willa Thorson from Metallica Fade to Black, is 57. INGSHEHE, the direct extractions from the Who Pinball Wizard, is 75. Artist, as in Kalman Shemi, is an artist from Argentina, which we found in Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 75. Them, It, a direct change from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, you could put an equal sign there, is 75. Sure Man, Sure Win, once again, direct changes. You could put an equal sign there from Sure Man to Sure Win, which we found in Sherwin Williams, is 75. Dr. Vez, who is the head of Global Neurosciences Institute, which we found in the Who Pinball Wizard, is 75. Odisha, India, which is where Tashiri Care Hospital is located, which we found in Stovetop, is 57. And communication from our control group is 75. And a lot of this, some of this stuff does turn out to seem like it looks like a communication of some sort, a quantum communication, especially Willa Thorson. But if you move on from that, here's why we talked about the 33. You got 33, 303, and 330. Same numbers, different order. Now it's the same number. You got project, as in the Montauk project from the control group, is 33. INGSHEHE, the direct extractions from the Who Pinball Wizard, is 33. New York, spelled out from the Who Pinball Wizard and also Spin Doctors Two Princes, is 33. Them, It, you could put an equal sign there. Direct changes from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 33. Sure Man, which was what Sherwin Williams, Sure Man to Sherwin Williams. One of the changes in Sherwin Williams is 33. Lebowski, as in the Big Lebowski, from the Big Lebowski, is 33. Stovetop, which is from Stovetop, is 33. Kennedy, the former head of University of North Dakota, which we found in REM Losing My Religion, is 33. He would have been the head of the university when the change was pointed out to me. When you break the Big Lebowski down, the is 33 from the Big Lebowski. Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, from Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, is 330. Cleveland, from Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, and also Stovetop. Perry Stone Ministries is located in Cleveland, Tennessee, which we found in Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. And I think Stouffer's Food Corp is located in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, let's take a look. Stovetop. Kraft, Stouffer's, Kraft Heinz. So, yeah, I think that's where Kraft Heinz is located, is in Cleveland, Ohio. So, anyway, that's 33. You have SAID, which is one of the direct changes from Spin Doctors Two Princes, is 33. IRDMV, you could put an equal sign there. Gold to silver, breaking down the atomic numbers because they're elements. And that's from Star Wars, and that's 33. One's one, put an equal sign in there, you could. And that's the direct changes from Spin Doctors Two Princes, and that's 33 as well. All right. So you move on from that, you have 58, 85, 508, 805, 580, and 850. Same numbers, different order. You got Freemasonry from our control group is 58. Playing plays, you can put an equal sign there. Direct changes from the Who Pinball Wizard is 58. Willa Thorson is in Willa Thorson, Miami University, which we found in Metallica Fade to Black to Willa REO, Read Eyes Only, we think, is 58. Poughkeepsie, New York, which is where Global Neurosciences Institute is located, which we found in the Who Pinball Wizard, is 58. Rajiv Singhal, who is the head of Tashiri Care Hospital, which we found in Stovetop, and that is 85. Stouffer's Craft, you could put an equal sign in here. Stouffer's, that's the direct changes from Stovetop, is 85. Grand Forks, which is where University of North Dakota is located, which we found in REM Losing My Religion, and that's 58. Ever, which is what Never changed to in Guns N' Roses Better. It's one of the direct changed words from Guns N' Roses Better is 58. Star, from when you break Star Wars down, Star from Star Wars is 58. Script, from our control group, and also in Star Wars, because that was a script, but I'm sure that's in other things as well, so it's in the control. That's 85. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 85. Biological Warfare, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 85. Imagine that. A connection inside a connection. Rajiv Singhal, then, who is the head of Tashiri Care Hospital, once again, which we found in Stovetop, is 85. Spin, as in Spin Doctors, Two Princes, is 58. Two, as in Two Princes, from Spin Doctors, Two Princes, is 58. Loved, one of the direct changed words from Spin Doctors, Two Princes, is 58 here. Rye Brook, New York, spelled out from Spin Doctors, Two Princes, is 85. And Rye Brook, NY, how it's commonly written, from Spin Doctors, Two Princes, is 58. So you got the Who Pinball Wizard connected to Metallica Fade to Black, connected to Stovetop, connected to REM Losing My Religion, connected to Guns N' Roses Better, connected to Star Wars, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to Spin Doctors, Two Princes, all in this one. And I should be doing that for all of them. Then you got 69, 96, 609, 906, 960, and 690. Same numbers, different order. All right, Charlottesville, Virginia, which we found in Soft and Dry. That's where Zhu Yi teaches optical quantum electronics and also quantum mechanics or something. But University of Virginia is located there. Zhu Yi teaches there. We found it in Soft and Dry at 69. Dr. Erol Veznedaroglu, Dr. Vez, but that's what he's commonly called. I wonder why. But his whole name there, we found in the Who Pinball Wizard. He's the head of Global Neurosciences Institute, GNI. And he sums to 96. Deodorant, which is what Soft and Dry is. It's a deodorant. And deodorant is 96. Sure-Win, one of the direct changes in Sherwin-Williams, Sure-Man to Sure-Win, is 96. Lebowski, from The Big Lebowski, is 96. Odisha, India, which is where Tashiri Care Hospital, which we found in Stovetop, is located, from Stovetop, is 69. Dr. Andrew Armacost, the current head of North Dakota University, which we found in REM Losing My Religion, is 69. KNTULDN, the direct extractions from Guns N' Roses Better, is 96. College is in South Texas College, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 69. Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll, from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 96. IRDMV, put an equal sign there. It's the gold to silver change, taking atomic numbers. From Star Wars is 69. AREO, one set of direct extractions found in Metallica Fade to Black, is 69. And Freemason from our control group is 96. So you got Soft and Dry connected to the Who Pinball Wizard, connected to Sherwin-Williams, connected to the Big Lebowski, connected to REM Losing My Religion, connected to Guns N' Roses Better, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to Star Wars, connected to Metallica Fade to Black, connected to Freemason. Right there. So, finally, for this part, you got 64, 46, 604, 406, 460, and 640. You got Coleman Shemy, as in Shemy was his last name. Those were the direct extractions. Coleman Shemy, an artist from Argentina, which we found in Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 64. Quantum Effect, which is another way to say Mandela Effect, probably the more accurate way most of the time. From the control group is 64. Metallica Fade to Black from Metallica Fade to Black is 64. MAWI, both the direct extractions from Sherwin-Williams and also MAWI DNA Technologies, which we found in Sherwin-Williams, is 46. Rug Carpet, you could put an equal sign there. Direct changes from the Big Lebowski is 46. Rug, which is what the carpet used to be. It just cracks me up. Rug, which is a changed word from the Big Lebowski, is 46. North Dakota, as in University of North Dakota, located in Grand Forks, North Dakota, which we found in REM Losing My Religion, is 46. Religion, as in Losing My Religion, from REM Losing My Religion, here is 46. And Never, one of the changed words in Guns N' Roses Better from Guns N' Roses Better is 64. Lyrical change from our control group then is 64. Aren't Not, you could put an equal sign in here. Direct changes from Metallica Fade to Black is 46. E. Michael Moon, who is the head of, I believe, Kraft Heinz, which is in Stovetop, which we found in Stovetop, is 64. Movie from our control group is 64. Ministries, which we found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, Give the Money to Your Stone, Perry Stone Ministries donation site, right? Ministries, as in Perry Stone Ministries, is 46. And that was found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. I know I rambled there, but says, one of the direct words that changed in Spin Doctors Two Princes, is 64 then. And Rybrook, which is where Xylem, I believe, Xylem Incorporated is located, who owns YSI DNA Technologies, which we found in Spin Doctors Two Princes, is 46. And so here you got Dire Straits Sultans of Swing connected to Quantum Effect, connected to Metallica Fade to Black, connected to Sherwin-Williams, connected to The Big Lebowski, connected to REM Losing My Religion, connected to Guns N' Roses Better, connected to Lyrical Change, connected to Metallica Fade to Black, which we already had, excuse me, connected to Stovetop, connected to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, connected to Spin Doctor's Two Princes. So, and that is going to take care of this one. So, I'm about to try to post this video, and I will do what I can to get the next one out as soon as I can. Been a little busy lately, and these things take time. So for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.